how do I follow that then? It says good afternoon everyone here, but it's good evening now obviously because we're running late. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, I'd just like to say a few words about our bride and groom. Well, what can I tell you about the groom? I've known him for about 10 years. He's handsome, intelligent, witty, charismatic.
I'll say that.
Sorry, it's the wrong wedding. It's smudged, I can't do it now. Cheers. Oh, behind myself. Okay, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Mark, I'm Michael's best man. And I was lucky enough to be chosen to stand in front of a room full of people and make this speech. But Mark reassured me, all you've got to do is stand up, look a little idiotic, tell a few jokes and be confident. So taking that on board, here I am. Cheers, Mark. Mine's a double JD and I might need a few yoga bombs after that, man. Now, Mark and Vicky know I'm not really one for speeches, and to say I'm a bit nervous about doing this is a massive understatement. I'm sure that Barry will vouch for me when I say that you really can smell fear. In fact, this is the 4th time today that I've got from a warm seat with a piece of paper in my hand.
Oh, look, I've got that. I've got that. There's another paragraph gone.
Yeah. Where are we? You've lost me now.
You've been Googling the same thing, good.
Yeah, here we go. So,
Google.
that being said, I'm honoured to be asked by Mike to be his best man, and I hope I do him proud. Because he said if I do a good job, I could be the best man at his next wedding as well. I'm sure you will all agree that the bride looks stunning today. She really does. So thank you, Vicky, for looking so nice in my speech today. Thank you. Where are we? And the ceremony was also very beautiful. Beautiful setting as well. Vicky, you're a wonderful woman that deserves a wonderful husband, and I'm not going to rest until I get to the bottom of what's gone wrong today. So firstly, a few thank yous. First of all, thank you to everyone who's helped in the service today, or just come to support the happy couple on their big day. I know it means a lot to Mike and Vicky. Secondly, to the bridesmaids, you've all done a magnificent job in helping the bride today. And I'm sure everyone will agree that you all look amazing. So a big thank you to you all. And finally, Mike would like me to thank his beautiful new wife Vicky for turning up today. Also, Mike has informed me that the buffet this evening is charged on a cost per head basis. So on his behalf, I'd like to thank the following people for not coming. Now, I've known Mike for about 10 years now. I know all his little habits and how annoying he can become after a few points. Just a little warning to you all there. Sometimes he likes to wander off. But Mike has helped me through some hard times over the duration of our friendship. He's always been there and supported me. Something that I'm sure he will do for his beautiful new wife, Vicky. I did not know Mike as a child, but it is apparent that we both shared a very similar upbringing, so much so you would think we were brothers. It is this fact that I believe has helped cement our strong bond and friendship. Everyone that has that one special friend that they connect with, almost on a spiritual level. For me, that friend is Mike. Our friendship grew even stronger when both our partners also became close friends. And together over the years we have shared many adventures and life-changing moments. Holidays together, days out and parties, etc. The list goes on. There are many stories that I could tell you, but most of them are too incriminating. And we don't want to be over-analysing anything today, do we, Mike? So after 14 years together, 3 bright and beautiful children together, it has come to that time for Mike to don his ball and chain and start a new journey in his life. For him to continue to love Vicky. For Mike's benefit, love stands for listen, obey, Victoria, every day. And I truly believe that their relationship will only grow stronger in marriage, as Mike has shown what a devoted and hands-on dad he is to all his children and how much he loves Victoria. You will have heard Mike tell you the story of how they met that fateful day at the bus stop. Well, Vicky tells me that as he approached the bus stop that day, she thought he was handsome from afar.
What? Where was that?
But now she thinks he's far from handsome. Which I think is a bit unfair, as Mike is one of the most well-groomed men I know. I mean, on occasions I've had to... Wait for it. Well, on occasions I've had to share a bathroom with him, Anthony.
Can you get in the bathroom to share it?
I won't say I might like to spend a lot of time getting ready, but usually by the time I wait for him to come out, I need to shave again. Where are we? And if I'm honest, this is the reason I'm so shocked that he's actually making an honest woman of Vicky. Because to be honest, I really did think he was gay. Well,
He's gone back out.
Get that one out there.
Asking for it.
Mike, I'm expecting it now. Leave it. Come on. Well, I do hope Mike and Vicky enjoy their honeymoon in Wales. I assume that's where they're going anyway. Because when I asked Mike what he was doing after the wedding, he said he was going to Bangor for a fortnight. You got there, Vicky.
I'm there. Come on,
Okay, now.
Yes, I did.
in there.
All joking aside now. Vicky, you're one of the most intelligent women I know, and that also shows in your children. You're an extremely loving and devoted mother. You're smart, headstrong and assertive. And I know Mike has found his soulmate in you. It is without doubt that Mike is a very lucky man today, and it is without question that coupled with your qualities and love, Mike will know he has married the love of his life. Mike, it took me 29 years to find a friend like you. A mate that gets me, a mate that knows what I'm thinking just by the expressions on my face. A mate that I can trust and rely on when times are hard. I am honoured to be your best man. I'm proud to see you walk down the aisle with Vicky today, and I say this to you. Marriage is not about finding a person that you can live with. It's about finding the person that you can't live without. And finally, I say this to you both. Love is a force more impressive than any other because it is invisible. It cannot be seen, but it can transform you in a moment and offer you more joy than any material possession ever could. Now it only remains for me to get you all on your feet with raised glasses. And I'd like you to join me in toasting the new Mr. and Mrs. Williams. May they have many years of joy, happiness and good health ahead of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you the bride and groom. Cheers.